at the Bama 25-yard line.
All right, Tubers, let's go for a ride.
Comes around the left side, gets up to the 30, and
Figure we'll take old Simp down in the woods.
Dave Judy Lally got there, and also Elijah Harry came back to help out. That's a pickup of 10.
Got my kill switch down there. You can see it there.
Why is Bama being so effective here in the second half?
Well, they just got it. And, they're...
All my key switches for is to start it and for charging. I got my charging system run through the key switch. As long as it's on, it's charging. That's my only kill right there. And I got my throttle. Down there is my choke, down there at the bottom. Like I said, if you seen my repower of this when I put the Vanguard on it, then y'all seen me hook everything up to it. I'm gonna leave it in idle. That's where I'm at right now. There's old Blue. There's my temporary until I get that fixed. I'll buy a transmission for it. Had some done some checking on it. I can get transmission for about $2,300. Be a $1,000 core charge, but it's rebuilt, 3-year warranty with a 3-year warranty and a torque converter, brand new torque converter. So I believe I'm gonna go that route. I called a couple of shops. Best deal I could get was $3,600 to take it to them and let them rebuild it. There's Puddin's old Dodge. We're still a ways away from getting started on it. There's my old parts truck. It's a short wheelbase 78 with a 300 straight 6 4-speed granny. It's a Borg Warner T19 and a, what is that? .205, 305, 205, I think. It's got the good transfer case in it. Anyway. Then we got a 300 laying there, and that's a 435 new process, granny 4-speed, and then that V8 over there, that's a 351M, just a parts motor, core motor really. You see it's not covered up, so. Over here we got the 77 F-250. That's the one I want to build. I don't know if I live long enough to get it built, but that's the one I want to build. It's an automatic. It's got cab damage. I got enough cab to fix that. I was going to do 300 granny 4-speed and the 205, like I said. It's in actually out of this one. Go in that. But like I said, I don't know if I live long enough to finish that one. That'd been a long way down the road. And this one here, I bought this one just because I got a good deal on it. I got it for $400, and it's a F-250. It's a 73 two-wheel drive. It's got a FE360 in it with a I'm not sure what Granny 4-speed it's got in it. I'm not sure if it's a new process or BorgWarner. But whatever it is, they've got the gear shift in wrong, because the reverse is up to the right instead of back to the right. I've actually had that one running. If y'all seen some of my videos, I mean, it's a V8, but I've had it running on like 4 cylinders. 6 cylinders or something like that. It wasn't much. Had enough to spin the tires on it anyway. And this, I just like this body style. Motor's bad. These motors are junk. Complete trash. I'm not gonna fool with the motor in this. I'm hoping to one day take the body off frame or undercarriage out from under it. I don't know if this is a unibody or not, but I'd like to put it on that short wheelbase frame. I know the wheels will stick out, but that's just the way I am. I mean, I'd like to do it. I don't know if it'll work. We'll see when we get there, if I ever get there. But anyway, let's go on with this ride. We'll ride off down here in the woods and see what we run across. Had to shoot old Rabbit Coon last night. Dog was raising hell round dark. And it was about 8:30, and went out there to check on her, and I didn't see nothing. And we've got an old stray tomato plant coming up beside her pen, and there was an old coon sitting out there. It was a smaller coon, wasn't a full-grown one, but it was acting real funny. I mean, it was flipping its head, you know, rolling it to the side. It didn't care nothing about me being there, and didn't care nothing about the dog barking at it. It's just real still. And I had my .45 Colt pistol. I give it a couple shots of that, but I guess I missed it because I never did see nothing happen. And I mean, it just kept sitting there, didn't run off, didn't do nothing. And that 45, I mean, it's a snub nose Derringer 2-shot, and I mean, it didn't phase it. So I waited on my son to come out. Since I was firing the gun, I guess he didn't hear it. He ended up going back in the house, getting 12 gauge, coming back out, and I let that old coon have it. That 12 gauge killed it. But like I said, I hate to kill anything, but it's so close to my dog, and that thing was acting funny. There was something wrong with it. I don't know, it was probably sick. I don't know. It's late in the season for rabies. I don't know if it had rabies or not, but I went ahead and put it down. I don't want stuff like that around my chickens or around my dog, around my house anyway, because the grandkids get out there and play too, you know. Somebody's go over and shit in the playhouse. They get over and messing with it. You don't tell them what it'll do to them. Stuff like that just bothers me. I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna put another screw in my sign. My sign done got lopsided. Done got lazy. Yeah, here in the state of Tennessee, we gotta have at least 2 signs on your property posting the no trespassing. In order, if you want to violate somebody that's on your property, you got to have them 2 signs on there. That way you can call the law and say, hey, got somebody out here, I don't want them here. Need y'all to get them gone. If you ain't got them 2 signs, and they can't say, hey, well, no trespassing. Violate them for that. But I've got 3, so I got one up by the barn. I can't remember where my other one is. I thought I put it out here somewhere. I don't see it nowhere. There's our old backwoods porty john. Thought I put it down here somewhere, but I don't see it. Maybe I need to grab me a couple more. Coming up on the camp now. Mr. Nate give us that canopy right there. Getting some holes in the top of it. I'm gonna have to. Oh, sorry, I'm so shaky. I'm running over roots. Yeah, that's a card table. That's where we play cards at. But that old canopy getting some bunch of roots in bunch of rips in it. So I'm gonna have to tarp the top of it. We tarped them 2 sides of it last weekend. We camped. We had some north winds on us, so I'll put them 2 tarps up right there to keep the winds off of us. There's the old camp, or tent anyway. That's that little lean-to I built on to it. It's been catching water on top of it. Last time we was down here, it looks like it's full again. It is. It's full of water. I'll show y'all here in a minute. Last weekend we was down here, you see where it's all ripped up? The water's been collecting on this lower side here that I built. And it ripped this whole side of my lean-to down. We had to put it all back together. Go off in this little ditch here. Oh yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go over here and bleed this water off. Looks like it's full of water anyway. I can't tell till I get on the inside of it. It is. Yeah, y'all can see where it's catching water right there. half of it went out and half of it come in. I'll give y'all a little view. It's usually where I sleep at. I like sleeping outside the camp anyway. But this little lean-to, that way I wouldn't have to build me a little camp every time a little tent every time I come down here. They was splitting wood last time we was down here. Alright. There's my old wash table. Wash up dishes. I'd like to build me another one. I don't care too much for that one. That's an old sink I got from work. One of them remodels. Just cut me a hole in that table, put it in that sink. Got that old blue 5-gallon jug there to give me water. I'd like to build me one out of wood. That one there is too rickety. Alright, let's go riding some more. We done bled our water off. Oh, it's gonna be a long video. I just turned over 17. Oh, excuse me. There's the old horseshoe pits. One of them piled up on another one. We ain't gonna talk about that though. Look at that. Y'all see that? I don't know if I caught that or not. It was a big old bird. I don't know if it was a hawk. Let's go over and see if we can't run him out and see what it was. We got two big old owls down here, but they look bigger than the owl. I heard a little hawk up there this morning. We got two baby hawks down here. Pushing brush. Tree down in the trail. I ain't seen him fly off yet. Maybe we can go over and see what it is. First gear. Maybe he did fly off. I don't see him over there now. Yeah, there he goes. Did y'all see it? Go on back around. I hate to, but well, I'm at almost 20 minutes now. I'd like to see what that is. Hopefully I caught it on video. It's a big old critter. I don't know what it is. Flew back over where the camp is. two big old owls that live down here too. Could have been one of them owls. It looked bigger than that though. Looked like it was probably one of them hawks. I don't see him. Yeah, I don't see him anywhere. Alright, let's continue our ride. Yeah, this might turn out to be the longest video I ever made right here. Them old skeeters is hitting me. Mosquitoes trying to get all they can get before it go into hibernation, I guess. By the way, I'm in third gear right now, idle. I haven't adjusted my throttle none. See, my throttle's all the way up. Another tree down. That tree right there has been down for 2 years now, or 2 seasons rather, and still got leaves on it. I don't want to cut it if it's still alive. On my pawpaws, and y'all from the woods, y'all know what a pawpaw is. We still haven't got any ripens out of it yet. Let's go through the brush. We've got another tree over here we need to cut down. This one's dead, I know. I don't mow back here no more. Yeah, one right there. Well, no, hell, all leaves coming off of it's green. But that's, I'm not sure what that tree is, but we got a bunch of them down here, and they never get that big before they fall. Them trees right there, they rot real quick. It's just not a healthy tree. Let's see if we can't make this turn right here. That was a briar. Back out the field in the trail. Oh yeah. Let's ride up here and see where the deer been coming out in the field, and then I'll let y'all have it back, tubers. I've done past 25 minutes. Like I said, I don't know if I ever made a video this long. There's my persimmon tree. I thought that was a crab apple tree. Come down here and picked a bunch of persimmons off of it. Carried them up there at the house. I was gonna give them to Mama to make some crab apple jelly or crab apple pie. And I tried one of them. That one's juicy, boy. I tried one of them. As soon as I tried it, I knew exactly what it was. That's a persimmon tree. I always thought it was a crab apple tree, but no, it's persimmon. I was gonna show y'all where deer been coming in, but there's one spot way back there. Looks like there's a spot right here. Alright, tubers. Y'all don't see the old sport track up there. So I guess I'll let y'all have it back now. I'll ride on back here, close it down, and finish watching this game. Hopefully Tennessee roots in Alabama boys. I don't know how many Alabama fans watch this. Sorry, I'm a Tennessee fan. But that's all I got. I'll let y'all have it back. Thank you, tubers.